Hello everyone, welcome to Olufofo Quarter. Since the beginning of the year 2022 till the end of 2022, before we welcome ourselves into 2023, several high-profile Nigerians died from the entertainment industry, Nollywood industry, showbiz world, to prominent personalities in Nigeria. It's made headlines, left people mourning, it left people in sadness, it causes outpour of condolences. Number one on the list, let's talk about Ada Ame. Ada Ame was one of the biggest Nollywood actresses. She's a real talented person. She was star of the sitcom The Johnsons. Ada Ame died on July 18th and she was 48 years old, a year after she lost her daughter. The Benue-born actress passed on at the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation Hospital in Warri, Delta State, after slumping. She died a month after she opened up on her mental health battles. The next on our list will be having Ifeanyi Adeleke. In November, famous singer Davido lost his son, Ifeanyi Adeleke. The young Adeleke died in November as a result of drowning in swimming pool at his father's residence in the Banana Island area of Lagos State. The little boy, who turned 3 on October 20, was rushed to a hospital in the Lekki area of the state, where he was confirmed dead. Davido and the mother were said to have traveled for a family gathering in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, on Monday and left Ifeanyi with his minder when this occurrence happened. The next on our list will be having Sake Kamoru. Sake Kamoru, whose real name was Kamau Adebayo. He was known for his bad boy roles, which he played from the 90s to 2012. He is the father to Isbeyu, the popular skit maker whose real name is Adebayo Abidemi. The news of the death of the veteran actor Sake Kamoru hit everyone like a heavy blow. During festive season, it was on the 27th of December, when Yomi Fabi, his colleague, announced the tragic news, and later in the afternoon, Sake Kamoru was buried in accordance to the Islamic rites. Present there was his colleagues, his son, Isbeyu, and others, who was said to be his family member. Afterwards, a video was made by his colleagues expressing their grievances and sadness over the news of the death of Sake Kamoru. Sake Kamoru was said to have diabetes, which he has been battling with for years. The next on the list is Dejotun Fulu. Dejotun Fulu, whose real name was Kunle Mark Tokunbo. He was a comic Nollywood actor whose dead body was retrieved at Ikorodu General Hospital. He died on the 1st of April 2022 after a short battle with typhoid and malaria. According to an entertainment insider, Dejo fell seriously ill in the later hours of Wednesday, 30th of May 2022. His family managed to call in a doctor who diagnosed him with severe shortage of blood. He was rushed to the hospital afterwards. That was on the 31st of May 2022. On the day he was supposed to be celebrating his 50th birthday. Sadly, the intervention came too late when he was formally diagnosed with typhoid fever and malaria infection at the Ikorodu General Hospital. Due to his celebrity status, we learned the on-duty physicians did everything they could do to save his life. Sadly, he died while receiving blood in the early hours of Friday, the 1st of April 2022. It was said that his body was retrieved immediately because he had to be buried in accordance to the Islamic tradition at his home in Ikorodu, Lagos. His colleagues in Yoruba entertainment industry showed their grievances at his burial. They all paid him last respect. The next on our list is the former Big Brother Naija housemate Rico Suave, who died as a result of accidents along the Abraham Adesanya Road. It was rumored that he was drunk while driving, but eyewitnesses said that he wasn't drunk. The eyewitness who helped him was Mr. Sunday Michael. He explained how he got help from a good Samaritan who helped him in lifting Rico's body from his damaged car to the Uber ride, after which he took Rico to the nearest hospital, widely reported on social media, where the nurses were making jokes instead of helping or saving the guy Rico's service life. Sunday said they wasted over 2 hours at the hospital, after which the management asked them to take the deceased somewhere else. They took him to another hospital whose name was withheld, where he actually died. He confessed he made the viral video with the nurses laughing to protect himself. The next on our list is the Alaafin of Oyo, Oba Lamidi Adeyemi. The monarch died at the age of 83 years old. He passed away at the Afe Babalola University Teaching Hospital in Ado Ekiti, the capital of Ekiti State, a facility he had previously visited at different times for treatment. The proprietor of Afe Babalola was a close friend and honorary chief of the late Alaafin. It was said that the monarch has managed prostate enlargement condition for several years. The difficulties increased recently, causing severe urinary problems. It was said that as time was going, as the monarch was aging, his ability to fight or manage the condition was reducing, and that the condition was severely worsening. The next on our list is Osborn Gbadebo. Osborn Gbadebo was a veteran Nollywood actor. Gbadebo Osborn's death was sudden. It came as a huge blow to the movie industry and even Nigeria at large. Osborn Gbadebo, who was a filmmaker, died in the wee hours of Monday, 30th May. Colleagues in the movie industry have taken to their social media handles to mourn the death of the late Osborn. Adeniyi Johnson found it difficult to post the deceased picture on his Instagram page and said, "This hits differently that I can't even post your picture. Every soul around us knows I love you. How I wish all." In attendance, Nollywood actress Zina Bakar and every other person is to show their grievances through their social media page on Instagram. Osborn Gbadebo left a 2-week-old child behind. It was said that he died several years after he's been battling with a terminal disease. The next on the list will be having Slim Joe. Slim Joe was a Nigerian singer whose real name was Joshua Olonitun, popularly known as Slim Joe. Slim Joe got to the limelight by his hit song Oti Nyanya in 2009. The singer died at the age of 30. He was down with a prolonged kidney ailment some time ago and called for support to raise 15 million naira for surgery to be back on his feet. He was diagnosed with kidney failure and had been on dialysis for some time before he passed on at the age of 30. Thank you all for your time. Thank you for listening, and please don't forget to subscribe to Olofofo Headquarter. That is all we'll be having for now, and may the souls of those that have departed rest in perfect peace.